Hey guys, this is Anita. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my non-spoiler review of Razorblade Tears by Cosby. This is one of the best books I read this year. I picked it up on a whim. I saw Leslie talking about it in her August TBR video. I liked the premise, thought I would enjoy it, and it turned out to be a good decision. We had a chat about this book on Leslie's channel. Leslie, Lauren and I had a great discussion. Please check that. Almost everyone who read this book with us loved it. So what is this book about? This is about two fathers. One is black, Ike, and the other one is white, Buddy Lee. Their sons are gay and married to each other. Both of them did not accept their sons being gay. But one day they got news that their sons were brutally murdered. They are both devastated by their loss, and when they found out that their son's case became inactive, they decided to investigate the case themselves and take revenge on people who killed their sons. Though it is a thriller, the focus was not on who done it. There was foreshadowing on that from the beginning. Instead, the focus was on Ike's and Buddy Lee's regret and redemption, how they confronted their prejudices on their past to take revenge on their son's killers. They don't have anything common except both being ex-cons, both lead different lifestyles. Ike got out of jail 15 years back and worked hard and made a comfortable living for him and his family. Buddy Lee lives alone in a trailer park. He doesn't have any black friends. He uses racial slurs casually. When Ike calls him out, Buddy Lee says it's just a joke. Everyone talks like that. Ike tells him that's not okay. They can't talk like that for people being different. Buddy Lee asks him whether he extended the same courtesy to his son. Buddy Lee was already regretting the distance between him and his son even before his death. He was quick to realize that it doesn't matter who his son loves as long as his son is happy and alive. Ike was more stubborn. He always thought him and his son would find a middle ground one day. So while Ike calls out Buddy Lee on his racism and tells him what is white privilege, Buddy Lee challenges Ike to confront his homophobia. Author did an excellent job in balancing that. He explored these sensitive topics in very organic way through conversations. There are no monologues and no preaching. They meet different people through their investigation. They go to this bar their sons frequent to. After going there, they realize that it is a gay bar. They start a conversation with the bartender. Ike gets into an argument with the bartender about how being gay is not that tough as being black. And the bartender quotes Martin Luther King to him. That was a really powerful scene. All these scenes make them realize that they fail to understand their sons. And there is another beautiful scene where they go to their son's home to look for clues. They look at their picture wall and realize that their sons were leading a happy life and they missed being part of that. That's a really very well written scene. I think it is one of the best scene ever to show the power of regret. And during their investigation, they go to this rural area where people have Confederate flags outside their homes. Buddy Lee goes to one of those houses to ask for directions of a person's house they are tracking. He comes back and tells Ike that now he understands what Ike was talking about. If Ike had gone for the directions, they wouldn't have told him. Every interaction, every realization is organic. We can clearly see how each interaction helped them understand. I also liked the secondary characters, especially Marco. She's Buddy Lee's neighbor. Cosby managed to show how beautiful their friendship was in just a couple of scenes. And Ike's wife Maya is such a good character. She is more understanding of her son, and at the same time she calls out Ike on his behavior. Overall, I enjoyed this book a lot. It explored homophobia and racism in a beautiful way. There is a lot of foreshadowing in this book. I figured out who could be the killer by halfway through the book, and I figured out the ending, but I never got bored. I still enjoyed every scene till the end. There was not a single dull moment in the book. I highly recommend this book. Just know that there is a lot of violence in this book and there is also a torture scene. Also, it's written in Southern dialect. I'm not from US, but even I understood most of it based on context, except few phrases here and there. So just give it a chance. If you have come across books like this, please let me know. I would love to read more books like this. I'm also looking forward to read more by S.A. Cosby. I really liked the way he approached the story. He added a lot of meaning and depth to regular revenge drama. Please read this book. That's all from me. See you in the next video. Bye bye.